Good morning everyone from the port of Dumaguete. Please excuse the voice. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. We're in the port. We've got a fixer guy to set up the ticket for us. The boats have finally resumed. There's been a tropical depression over the area, over the Visayas central region for about, I don't know, 4 or 5 days, maybe more. So that prevented us making the jump to Mindanao from Dumaguete. We're heading for the port of Dapitan, hopefully. Yeah, so like I said, it's about 6 in the morning. So eldest daughter has finally got her visa to China, so she's excited. She's at the airport on her way to Hong Kong, and then we are also traveling. We'll now be traveling over to Dapitan in the north of Mindanao, the most southerly island in the Philippines, or large island. Yep, and okay, I'll update in a minute. Again, apologies for the voice, it's my own fault. I was laying in a bed very close proximity to a air conditioning unit about 3 nights ago, and I'm paying the price now. So there we are. So welcome to Dumaguete. Hopefully the next time I see you I'll be on the run over to on the ferry over to Mindanao. Okay, a bit more on Dumaguete while I'm here. This place is very, very friendly in terms of walking, jogging. They've widened the esplanade, or the boulevard as it's known, and even just before 6 o'clock just now there's a lot of people out jogging, Filipinos, not so many Westerners, because remember Dumaguete, whatever they say, is only 5% foreigners. So people say, oh, it's overrun, it's blah 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 by foreigner. That's because they're in a bubble and they only communicate, or they're only interested in that. So I just got out of the car. I was going to cut it there and continue on the ferry, but I just wanted to say there's a lot kind of going on here, and it's a very, very nice town. And probably when I drove through it, first of all, it's the thing that attracted me to this place. It's a nice long shot, and I'm at the pier end here, where the ferries go to various places like Cebu, Dapitan in Mindanao, and there, just in distance you can see Siquijor, which is where the smaller craft, I think that craft there is going to Siquijor, the ocean jet there. So yeah, so a quick shot here. There's been whole loads of groups of joggers here, like I said, early morning. Some from the university, which is just down the road, the college.
Hello.
Morning.
Welcome to Dumaguete.
Thank you. Morning, everyone. Morning. Morning. And that is it. The city of smiles, the city of friendly people. That's what you get in Dumaguete. What you get in Dumaguete. Yeah, I like that. I'll sell that to the tourist board. Morning, morning, morning. Wow, fit guys. Morning. So pretty much got our papers cleared, and now finally being able to approach the ferry now.
Wala city ang ano.
Inside the terminal on the quest for coffee, of course. Hello ma, my cafe. Oh.
Sanga coffee.
Oh, thank you.
Naputay po coffee ma.
Something without 500 grams of sugar.
3-in-1.
Totoo. The same.
Oh. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay.
With sugar and creamer or
Walang sugar.
May cream lang. Wala kayo ano? Tsaka usa ka tubig.
Wow, seriously stacked up with snacks here. Look at this.
Kung maliit lang.
There's quite a range of coffee here, man. This is. This one?
This is the beer brand.
This one doesn't have.
But this is the beer brand.
Ah, that's Bear Brand.
Yeah.
The Philippine life
This is
through the eyes of an expat, made famous.
This is nice.
No, this medium roast here, is that not just a plain coffee?
Plain coffee lang to. Walang mix.
I prefer.
You want this?
If she open, yeah, I prefer that one if there is one.
No, it's okay. That's dalawa na. Yan sa kanya.
with creamer din naman. Or
With cream,
creamer,
but without
Pero
sugar.
pero walang sugar.
Yung
Yeah.
sa akin may sugar.
Demonstrating my excellent Tagalog there to somebody who probably only speaks Visayan.
Last call por kukuha na yung passengers from Dumaguete.
You want a Milkita?
Huh?
Do you want a little? What's this? Look like monkey.
From Sisi and Riri.
Okay.
Last call for Montenegro passengers from
Monkey lollipop.
Please proceed now for order. Last call for Montenegro passengers from Montenegro. This is your final boarding announcement. Thank you.
So coffee ordered inside the terminal. A couple of hours still to the actual. I was going to say flight. It's not a flight, is it? It's a ferry. Ooh, I can feel my coffee coming on.
here's your coffee, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Very nice. That looks lovely. Oh. Is it? Is tuyo? Ah, okay.
Ganito gibuhat.
Salamat. She won't give you a double cup to hold it. Is it possible? I hate to ask, because margins are small. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, that's very nice. I didn't like to ask because you know them.
Expensive.
Yeah, for them it is expensive to give 2 little cups. So on board now, we look to be somewhere between hour and a quarter, 2 hours late, leaving Dumaguete, going over to Dapitan, which is in the north of Mindanao. This is one of the Montenegro ships. I thought we booked fast cab, but we did not. So anyway, this is what we have. They're just loading the lorries in a beautifully balanced fashion, of course. Yeah. There's a couple of there's a couple of Montenegro liners there. Look. So yeah, this is the port area from slightly higher up, and hopefully we'll be on our way within, I don't know, within the hour, maybe. So what I didn't want, because we're making the trip down to Zamboanga, and I initially planned and I booked a hotel at the halfway point, more or less around what you would call the halfway point, which is Ipil in Zamboanga. So the idea was to do like 4 hours and then one night and then 4 hours, and what I didn't want to be doing was driving in the dark. But the way this is going now, possibly now, if we arrive in, I don't know, when were we going to originally arrive? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe if we arrive at like 3 or 4 even, then by 5:30 it's getting dark, so we'll only have half the journey. So half the journey could be in the dark, which I really didn't want on roads less known driving there. Yeah, finally made the jump. The ferry leaving late from Dumaguete meant that we weren't into Dapitan port in the north of Mindanao until approximately 4:15, like that. So that meant we had to kind of think ahead, had a quick discussion with the guys. We knew within an hour or so it would have been getting dark. We don't want to be heading down towards Zamboanga in the dark. Initially Ipil, we just weren't going to make it. That's at least 4 hours. So we diverted. We went east to a few minutes to Dipolog. So we spent the night in Dipolog, and now we are greeted with the most. We're on the road. We've got on the road about 7ish. To make a good start going down to Zambo. Morning. Morning. Right up on the hill there's a JCB and he's working, and to be super careful